Safety Constabulary work closely with victim support and will provide them with your details so they may contact you on our behalf. If you want to opt out of the service, please inform the call taker.
These inquiries, can I help?
Yes, hello, sir. Just to let you know that this call is being videoed and voice recorded for my safety as well as yours.
How can I help you?
Well, I was out tonight trying to enjoy myself, and I have been victimised and abused by people in a pub. Yeah, and I've had a police officer decide to be a policeman. Now, this isn't the first time I've had it done. This is the second time your Ryde police station have chose to, well, let's say, decide their own laws and rules and regulations. Now, I'm not happy with the way I've been treated by Ryde and Hampshire police officers. Yeah, because you can't be a police officer 1 minute and then a policeman the next minute, or a policeman 1 minute and a police officer the next. You're either one or the other.
I don't understand what is the difference between a police officer and a policeman?
The police officer, the difference between a police officer and a policeman is a police officer has to uphold the law. A policeman can take it on his discrepancy.
No, there is no difference.
So, no, let's use an example. If my wife's pregnant and I'm sort of like racing her and the baby's head's nearly out and I'm racing her to the hospital because the ambulance is going to take like an hour, probably two, and you know what I mean, the head's popping out, so you're racing as fast as you can to the hospital, but also trying to be sensible so you don't stack and kill you, your wife and your unborn child. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately you're doing like 5-6 miles an hour over the speed limit. What should happen?
What are you trying to get into? I'm not going to argue with you about something that's completely irrelevant.
It's
what are you calling for at the moment?
It's not. It's to let you know that I will be trying to find out enough evidence and facts to press charges against your officers for neglect and, you know what I mean, not willing to... You know, if I'd have assaulted someone in the pub, I would be getting nicked tonight for assault. But because someone assaults me, yeah, your coppers turn around to me and say, sorry mate, tough luck, go home, or you're going to get nicked. Now, do you know what I mean? Like I said to your lady officer on the phone that phoned me first, here I have had an operation on my bottom and I have an open wound of about 2 centimetres by 2 centimetres. I do not want to be being manhandled and thrown into the back of a police car while I have an open wound on my bottom. And she went, sorry sir, we will deal with it, an officer is on his way. And then I get a phone call from a male copper saying, sorry bruv, the landlord's got rights to do what he wants, yeah, leave now, or if you cause any more upset or nuisance, we will come and arrest you. And he tried saying that cannabis is a Class A, when I know full well it's Class B. So if the synthetic type of it, yeah, spice and legal hives, yeah, if the metabolic and blocks that make up these synthetic drugs is identical to cannabis, but it's not, it's synthetic. Now your officer said to me that, yeah, well, if I came down that pub now and saw you with that synthetic stuff, I would nick you for having a controlled Class A substance. When it's not a Class A substance, bruv, it's a Class B. He went, whatever, I don't care, just go home. Well, there's no need to be rude. I wasn't rude to him. I was constructive and voiced my opinion, and all I got was insults and rudeness from a police officer. Or is he a policeman? Either way, I don't know now, do you know what I mean? You've done it with a dog of mine. My wife gave my dog away to a next door neighbour while I was down Newport police station. Yeah, funny that. And when I come home, my dog was gone. Oh, funny that. And when I tried to get the guy who nicked me that night to get it back, what was his name? PC Fudge? He went, sorry mate, nah, I think the dog's gone to its rightfully owner. There's no dog napping done here, leave us alone. But if I stole or took my dog back, that technically is still mine, by law, by paperwork, yeah, and by chipping, that dog is legally mine, you lot would nick me and arrest arrest me for theft of a dog. But it's lawfully and legally mine still. But, do you know what I mean? This is how messed up this little police station is. Yeah, that when someone, you know what I mean, you lot will jump up and down on my back and throw me about in the back of a police car. Yeah, if I'd assaulted, stolen, blah, 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 shot someone, do you know what I mean? But when I get victimised, yeah, nothing happens, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Nothing happened. And you know what you done with that dog? You gave the Isle of Wight local authorities the fuel to put in a report to lie to the courts saying Mr. Booth's dog got taken off of him. Now that conjures up to the court that Mr. Booth had his dog taken off of him by the RSPCA. So if he can't look after a dog, he can't look after his kids. And that's why I lost my kids. Because of the system ganging up on me, lying through their teeth, thieving, stealing, doing what they feel like to a civilised human being that's done nothing wrong. Up until then I hadn't assaulted my wife. Up until then I hadn't done nothing wrong. Yeah, up until then I'd been a peaceful, chilled out guy. And just for the tape, yeah, I'd like to say that a policeman's come out looking like he's going to knock my block off and nick me.
I'm trying to establish what all the shouting's about.
I'm not shouting.
You're shouting very loudly.
Oh, I do apologise. I suffer. Hang on, let me finish. I suffer from depression, anxiety, insomnia, yeah, post-traumatic stress,
you're Peter,
borderline depression.
You're Peter, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, I've had a conversation with you on the phone earlier on.
Yep, I know, and I'm hard, and I'm not happy with it.
Right.
Because you took their side and not mine,
right.
And I was the one that was victimised and pushed up against the wall. Right. Now, hang on a minute, let me finish. No, let me finish.
No, you listen to me.
If I assaulted someone in the pub, I would be nicked by you lot. Yes? Am I
You're
correct?
being recorded.
Yeah, that's cool when you're being recorded.
Lovely.
Boots.
Huh?
Fill your boots.
Fill my boots. Cool.
Right. You go to the pub.
Yeah.
The landlord has the right to...
Hello, is that FEC?
Oh,
yeah, we've got this under hand now.
That they want.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
Okay. They can make that decision of their own free will. Okay. If they don't want you in their pub, they can request that you don't go there, you leave. Alright? They don't have to give you a reason.
So if I go back
their premises
to voice my opinion calmly and collectively.
Listen to me, okay? It's their licence that they are risking. Okay. Now, you were talking about using legal highs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Illegal. No, legal highs.
Right.
The stuff that's against that's allowed.
Well,
that they sell in shops in Newport.
Peter, shush and listen. Okay. I've seen legal highs. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a white powder.
It's not. It's not the one that I had. It was it was a spice, stroke, leafy, herby stuff.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
matter.
Class B.
Doesn't matter. Class B. There's still an offence.
Yeah, but of a legal high.
No, you can't have Class B legal high. Class C is an offence.
It's not.
It is.
It's a metabolically, artificial.
Right. Stop shouting.
The way I am. It's the way I am.
Just keep your voice.
You want to go around the corner? You want to search me, mate?
Right.
I can see that's why you're getting your gloves out.
Right. People can't distinguish what is legal, what is not legal. Okay?
I understand.
If I saw you,
Keep your hands in your pockets, please.
If I saw you on the street, okay?
What are you doing? No, I've not done nothing wrong.
Quite suddenly, we don't know whether you're getting a weapon out.
I've got my tin.
We're just making sure
Yeah.
that nothing
you don't have to treat. You don't have to manhandle me.
Keep your hands.
No, you don't have to manhandle me.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah, I will do that. But you do not have to manhandle me.
Finish what I was saying. Okay, I wouldn't be able to distinguish what was legal, what was not legal. Okay?
I understand that.
I would suspect that you had a controlled drug on you. I would arrest you.
Yeah, and then at
you
the
would
point,
go to custody.
and at the point I could prove it, you would have to release me.
Listen to me, right? So, I as a police officer who is experienced with dealing with legal
I understand that
okay?
completely.
A landlord is not going to know that, okay?
I know that, and that's what I've been saying, and that's why I took myself off the premises.
Right. And that's what they want, is you leaving the premises.
I took myself off the premises to smoke it. It was my last one.
Off the premise?
Off the premises.
Premise. There's only one.
All right, premises. Off the premise. Yeah? I am dyslexic, bruv. Do not treat me like a sicko.
I'm not your bruv.
Yeah?
Let's get that clarified.
Do like...
He can tell you and ask you to leave his premises, okay?
Yeah, but someone in that pub can't manhandle me.
Reasonable force to remove you if you are being obstructive
to push me up against the wall?
Pushing you out of the premises.
I wasn't pushed out. No, I wasn't pushed out of the premises. I was pushed up against the wall, and like you lot are doing now, you're intimidating me.
No, we're not
okay,
standing it.
Go away, and you won't be intimidated.
Cool. And I will find out that where I can make a formal complaint against you lot.
No, we're not standing it.
Go away, and you won't be intimidated.
Cool. And I will find out that where I can make a formal complaint against you lot. Huh? Who? Me? Huh? No, I'm going to go higher than that, Bob.